All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. As we're getting set for the fourth and final game of our divisional playoff quadruple header. We have 3 down, 1 to go. It's the NFC divisional playoff between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. The Bears come in as the number 5 seed in the playoffs, and the 49ers come in as the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs. The winner of this game will play the Packers tomorrow night in the NFC Championship game. If Chicago were to win this game, they'd play at Green Bay. If the 49ers win this game, they will host Green Bay. Let's take a look at our standings. Jax is 33-33, right at 500. Evil Dead is 148-97. He's 51 games over 500. And Evil Dead is having a terrible postseason. He is 1-6. He says, shh. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Let's head out to Santa Clara for this one. Bears 49ers, NFC Divisional Playoff here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game between the Bears and the 49ers. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game. There's the kickoff by the Bears. The 49ers will get the ball first. Fielded by Vince Armstrong. Touchback. And the 49ers will get it at their own 25-yard line. Starting quarterback Dylan Gabriel in his second year out of Oregon. First and 10, San Francisco. My cat just knocked my internet off on my laptop. Now I got it back. Cat, get down. All upsets other than Miami so far. Yes, you are absolutely correct. First and 10, San Francisco from their own 25 in the I formation. Gabriel under center. Gabriel fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws deep. Caught by Armstrong out to the 41-yard line. Vince Armstrong on the catch. In his 8th year out of the University of Miami. Antonio Cheever on the tackle. The 3rd-year linebacker out of Rice. First down, San Francisco. The 49ers, the number 1 seed. They had a first-round bye. Yeah, all that work for the Giants just to lose. You're right. The Bears, the number 5 seed. And they beat the Vikings last week in the NFC wildcard. Gabriel runs right into a sack. Making the sack, number 58, Corey Walters, the 12th-year linebacker out of Tulsa. A loss of 9. It'll be 2nd and 19 for the Niners back at the 32-yard line. If the Bears win, they play at Green Bay. If the 49ers win, they host Green Bay tomorrow night. AFC Divisional Playoff is set. Kansas City at Miami tomorrow. We don't know if that's the first or the second game yet. It all depends on the outcome of this one. 2nd and 19. Gabriel under center. Gabriel rolls out, looking, throws back across, and caught by McNeil out to the 45-yard line. That's the tight end, Austin McNeil, in his 4th year out of Virginia. And that's going to be a gain of 23 yards out to the Chicago 45-yard line. First down, San Francisco. Opening drive of the game, and so far they're moving it downfield rather effectively against the Bears. First and 10 from the Chicago 45-yard line. Gabriel under center.
All right, here we go.
Gabriel hands off to Pierce, and Adam Pierce out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. Let's take a look at a starting lineup here. Here's the Niners offense. Up front, Christopher, McFadden, Page, Patton, and Rolla. And then it's Armstrong, Lawson, Pierce, McNeil, and Myers. 2nd and 6 for the Niners at the Chicago 41-yard line. 6:14 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. Still the opening drive. On 2nd and 6, 3 backs in the backfield. Gabriel amongst them in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Gabriel looking. Fires outside and incomplete. Looking for Alex Myers. Broken up by number 23, Isaac Hopkins. Here's the Bears defense. They play a 3-4. Hardin, Burchett, and Bourne up front. Linebackers Stewart, Cheever, Blecker, and Walters. And the secondary, Hopkins, Harrelson, Fensick, and Walters. 3rd and 6 for the Niners at the Bear 41-yard line. I want to thank Misty for bringing me some pizza and stuff and salad. That was good. Thank you, Misty. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. 3rd and 6. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws and caught by, nope, Baker cannot hold on. Pass broken up by Gary Fensick. It'll bring up 4th and 6. They were looking for Landon Baker in his 10th year out of Tennessee. And Fensick in his 13th year out of Cal Berkeley, the safety, breaks up the pass. Henry Jackson back to punt on 4th down. And that punt will go out of bounds at the 13-yard line. So the Niners get nothing on their opening drive. The Bears are led by Jason Plunkett in his 12th year out of Army. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game here at Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Here at Jammin' Sports, no score, and this will be the Bears' first possession of the game. On 1st and 10, the Bears come out in the offset eye. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And Leon McNeil to the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Let's take a look at the Bears offense. They play up front. Honeycutt, Brown, Vincent, Sherman, and O'Neal. And then it's Seacrest, Sparks, McNeil, Barber, and Montgomery. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 15-yard line. Thomas Gaithers had the tackle on the previous play, the linebacker. On 2nd and 8 from the 15-yard line. 3 backs in the backfield. Plunkett is amongst them. And now Testerman in motion. Plunkett to McNeil. And Leon McNeil, not much. In fact, he loses 2 yards back to the 13-yard line. Nate Childs on the tackle. In his 12th year at Louisiana Tech, the defensive end. Don't forget our conference championship games. The doubleheader tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. And then on Thursday at 6 Eastern on Christmas night, Super Bowl 36. 5 wide, 3rd and 10 from the 13-yard line. Plunkett draws back, throws, and not sure who that was to. Incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. I guess the closest Bear was number 86. That's David Webb. 4th down, Andrew York will come in to punt for the Bears. York gets the punt away. From the 21-yard line, Vince Armstrong brings it back. Armstrong breaks a tackle and gets out to the 38-yard line. So both teams have had it once. Both teams have had to punt. And now the Niners have it for the second time at their own 38-yard line. San Francisco is the number 1 seed in the NFC. The Bears are the number 5 seed. Niners, the NFC West champions for the second straight season. Niners trying to get back to the Super Bowl. They got there last season but lost to the Jets. 1st and 10 from the 38. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel hands off to Pierce, and Adam Pierce gets swung down at the 37-yard line, a loss of a yard. Doing the swinging, number 23, Isaac Hopkins, 5th-year defensive back out of Texas. Adam Pierce, the 4th-year back out of Texas A&M. See, Evil Dead, you've got the Niners in this one, right? Yeah, I see it now. Frisco. And Jax is also taking San Francisco in this one. 2nd and 11 from the 37-yard line. Gabriel under center. Gabriel rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Leroy Patrick, and Patrick out to the 45-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 8, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Leroy Patrick, the tight end in his 3rd year out of Ohio State. 3rd and 3 for San Francisco at their own 45-yard line. Our 4th and final divisional playoff game for you today. We've been at it since, 5 Eastern? 3rd and 3, Gabriel looking. Throws, and it's knocked down by Antonio Cheever, the former Dolphin, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Rice. Leon McNeil, or not, that's the running back, I'm sorry. Austin McNeil, the tight end, the intended receiver, in his 4th year out of Virginia. And the Niners will have to punt again. It'll be 4th and 3. This game is starting off as a punt fest. Henry Jackson back to punt. Jackson gets the punt away off the side of his foot. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A 23-yard punt. And the Bears will have it 1st and 10 from their own 32 as Plunkett comes back out in his 12th year out of Army. He spent 6 years with the Chiefs and now in his 6th year with the Bears. First and 10 from the 32-yard line. Bears come out, 3 to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws outside to Webb. David Webb down the sideline, and Webb out to the 42, a gain of 10, and that'll be a Chicago first down. If it ends up being the Chiefs and the Bears in the Super Bowl, that'd be a rematch of Super Bowl VI. That the Chiefs won, by the way, if you're wondering. That was way back. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Hit it. Major. First and 10 from the 42, 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to McNeil. And McNeil to the 43, a gain of a yard. Let's take a look at the Niner defense. They play a 4-3. Holt, Lewiston, Edison, and Childs up front. Linebackers, Howell, Harris, and Black. And the secondary, Burns, Miller, Perkins, and Lawrence. Thomas Gaither's on the tackle on the previous play. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 43-yard line. 2:35 and counting in the first quarter. We're scoreless. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And Leon McNeil picks up a yard to the 44-yard line. Tackle made by number 57, Carol Harris, the 11th-year linebacker out of Texas. 3rd and 7 for the Bears at their own 44-yard line. 2:10 and counting here in the first quarter. 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green, 30.
Plunkett looking. Plunkett steps up, throws deep, caught by Webb, and David Webb out to the 35 as they cross midfield. 21 yards to David Webb in his 3rd year out of Arizona. The safety, Michael Miller, on the tackle in his 8th year out of Florida State. .145 and counting here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the Niner 35-yard line. 3 to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil goes down for no gain. Michael Miller, the safety, comes in and makes the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Bears come out at the 49er 35-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil driving forward down. He's not down yet. Now he is. Down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 7. Thomas Gaithers came in and closed that one out. Gaithers in his 6th year out of San Diego State. Actually, he should have been ruled down. Under a minute to play. We're down to 47 seconds left in the quarter. 3rd and 3 for the Bears at the 49er 28-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to Sparks. Gavin Sparks up the middle. 4 yards to the 24-yard line. And that'll be a Chicago first down. Gavin Sparks in his 4th year out of New Mexico State. First down, Chicago. Been a nice drive by the Bears. The Bears are one of those teams getting hot at the right time. We're down to 15 seconds. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1st and 10 from the Niner 24 in the I formation. Plunkett, play action. Throws near side and caught by Testerman. Out of bounds at the 12. That'll stop the clock. Don Testerman, the fullback, in his 11th year out of Sam Houston. A gain of 12 yards down to the 12-yard line. Let's see if they run the clock, if they reset the clock. And that's the end of the first quarter. No score here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game between the 49ers and the Bears. No score as we start the second quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for Chicago at the San Francisco 12-yard line. The winner will play the Packers tomorrow night in the NFC Championship. Packers won earlier today over the Giants, 35-24. 4 wide, Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil, and McNeil to the 12-yard line, no gain, maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Carol Harris on the tackle for the 49ers. It was a tough defensive first quarter. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. 4 wide, Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil up the middle, and Leon McNeil to the 4-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. Carroll Harris again on the tackle. If the 49ers win this game, then the 49ers and the Packers will be the second game tomorrow, and the Chiefs and Dolphins will be the first game. If the Bears win this game, then the Bears-Packers will be the first game, and the Chiefs-Dolphins will be the second game. 3rd and 2 from the 4-yard line. 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. McNeil in motion. Plunkett looking. Plunkett in trouble and gets sacked back at the 12-yard line, a loss of 8 yards. Nate Childs on the sack. And that'll bring up 4th down. I need some milk. Badly. As we watch the replay, Childs, who they picked up from the Steelers during the offseason. The Bears will try a field goal. This will be from 29 yards. This will be Brendan White to get the Bears on the scoreboard first. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 3-0. 6.5 minutes left here in the first half. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Because we're jamming with sports. Thus the name, Jammin' Sports. Andrew York will kick off for the Bears. Up by 3. And Evil Dead was right earlier. So far, 2 of our 3 divisional games have been upsets. Packers upset the Giants and the Chiefs upset the Raiders. There's the kick. From the 7-yard line, Vince Armstrong over the 25, and Armstrong out to the 32-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will take over. 1st and 10. Down by 3. Vince Armstrong in his 8th year out of Miami. 6:26 left to play in the half. Say hi, Misty. She's waving, like you can see there. See if the 49ers can get back in this game. They come out in the I formation. Starting at their own 32-yard line. Gabriel under center. Hands off to Pierce. He gets hit immediately for a 3-yard loss. Corey Walters, the 12th-year linebacker out of Tulsa, on the hit. A loss of 3 to be 2nd and 13 back at the 29-yard line. Bears defense playing tough early. 49ers can't get anything going offensively. 6:10 and counting. Thank you. They brought me some milk. How sweet of them. On 2nd and 13, Gabriel to Pierce up the middle. And Pierce 2 yards out to the 31-yard line. Actually 3. They got the 3 yards back. Antonio Cheever on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. Niners at their own 31-yard line. San Francisco comes out. 4 wide. 3 to the near side. Gabriel on the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Gabriel looking. Gabriel throws deep. He's got a man. McNeil, the tight end, down to the Bear 35-yard line. "34 yards. If I got that right. See, 19 and 15. Yeah, that's 34 yards. First down, San Francisco into Chicago territory. Kick and Uncle says, kill the 49ers. First and 10. San Francisco at the Chicago 35-yard line. They come out in the I formation. Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce. And Adam Pierce is going to lose 3 yards. Antonio Cheever on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 13 for the 49ers. Thank you, Misty. She got me a glass of milk. The pizza was kind of giving me heartburn there. I love pizza, but gosh, it gives me heartburn every time. The only pizza around here locally that doesn't give me heartburn is Bellacino's. I heard you. 2nd and 13 from the 38-yard line. Gabriel under center. Gabriel looking. Throws. Caught by Armstrong. Out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 9. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. 4:22 and counting here in the second quarter. Bears lead it 3-0. Our NFC Divisional playoff game. On 3rd down. 4 wide for the Niners. Gabriel in the shotgun, 3rd and 4. Gabriel drops back. Gabriel throws. Caught by Farrell. Out to the 15-yard line, again at 14 yards. Jamarcus Farrell, the rookie out of Kentucky. First down, San Francisco at the Chicago 15-yard line. On the tackle, number 23, Isaac Hopkins. He's been busy calling Hopkins' name a lot. 3:47 and counting. 1st and 10, Niners at the Chicago 15-yard line. Gabriel under center.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Gabriel to Lawson. And Isaiah Lawson, the second-year back out of Michigan. 4 yards to the 11-yard line. Tackle made by Bryson Burchett, 12th-year defensive tackle out of Michigan State. 3:17 and counting here in the first half. 2nd and 6, San Francisco at the Chicago 11. Niners in the I formation. Gabriel under center.
Here we go. Green 39.
Gabriel to Pierce up the middle, and Pierce to the 6-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. It should bring up 3rd and 1 at the Bears 6-yard line. Man, I'm just so glad I'm back on 19. I really am. 3rd and 1 from the 6-yard line. Single back.
Let's go.
Gabriel under center. 3-step drop. Throws near side and incomplete. Dropped by Austin McNeil, the tight end, to bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and 1 at the 6. Niners may go ahead and kick a field goal here. This would be a 23-yard field goal attempt by Brad Morgan. Morgan, in his 3rd year out of Purdue, will come on. From 23 yards. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 3 with 2:35 left to play here in the first half. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Our 4th and final Divisional Playoff game of the day. Conference championships tomorrow. Doubleheader, 8 o'clock Eastern. Be here. Aloha. Brad Morgan will kick off for the 49ers. There's the kick. This will be fielded about the 5. Fielding the kickoff for the Bears, number 81. That's Gabe Mitchell. He takes a knee, the rookie out of Stanford. Be a touchback, and the Bears have it at the 25-yard line. 2:35 and counting here in the first half. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning soon. We're tied at 3. It has been a defensive game. Bears come out. 3 to the near side. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, they pitch it to McNeil around the outside. A flag is down. And Leon McNeil to about the 27, but a flag is down. I think this one's coming back.
Holding offense.
Holding on the Bears. Robert Seacrest, the wide receiver, in his 10th year out of Memphis. It happened 3 yards downfield to be 1st and 17, back at the 18-yard line. Bears come out on 1st and 17. Plunkett in the gun. Plunkett looking. Plunkett throws outside, caught by Barber. The tight end, Mike Barber, in his 12th year out of Minnesota. That's good for 2 yards out to the 20-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 15. The linebacker, number 53, Jay Howell, in his 7th year out of Columbia, making the tackle along the sideline. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Viking Skywalker, and Kickin' Uncle. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. It's 9:15. She's past her bedtime. 9:15 Central Time. 2nd and 15 from the 20-yard line. Everybody in tight. Plunkett under center. Plunkett draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Barber out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 13 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Bears 3, Niners 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. 2 minutes left in the first half. We're tied at 3 in our NFC Divisional Playoff game. Chicago at San Francisco. Third and 2 for the Bears at their own 33-yard line, trying to keep the drive alive. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back, throws down the middle. It's nearly picked off by Harris. He dropped it incomplete to be 4th down. Mike Barber, the tight end, the intended receiver. It'll be 4th and 2. The Bears will punt. And now San Francisco with a chance to score before halftime. 1:58 left. Back to punt, Andrew York. York gets the punt away. Caught at the 20-yard line by Armstrong, who brings it out to about the 24-yard line. 1:50 left in the half. The 49ers still have all 3 of their timeouts. $1:50 left on the clock. There's plenty of time for the 49ers to get a score here before halftime. They come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Gabriel in the shotgun, 1st and 10. I'll go over it in a second. Gabriel looking, throws, caught by Armstrong. Battling forward out to the 36-yard line, a gain of 12. And a 1st down for the Niners. All right. The Packers beat the Giants by a score of 35-24. The Dolphins beat the Browns 20-10. And the Chiefs upset the Raiders 26-13. That's your update there, Jax. You've gone 1 and 2 today, as has Evil Dead. Evil Dead and your picks have been identical today. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel looking. Gabriel throws, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:15 left here in the first half. Bears and 49ers tied at 3. It's been that type of first half. It's been a defensive game. On 2nd and 10. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Gabriel in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Gabriel drops back. Throws, caught by McNeil. And Austin McNeil down to the 46, a gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and inches. Coming up on a minute left in the half. 4 wide. Niners in the hurry up. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel back. Throws near side. Landon Baker down the sideline to the 40-yard line, a gain of 14. And the Niners take a timeout. 1st and 10, San Francisco at the Chicago 40-yard line. Isaac Hopkins again making the tackle. He's been everywhere. Good to have Jax back. He gave me his picks earlier today. 1st and 10 for the Niners at the Bear 40. San Francisco trying to get a score here before halftime. They come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back. Gabriel looking. Fires far side to Armstrong. Out to the 38, just a 2-yard gain. The 49ers take another timeout. They have 1 left with 49 seconds left in the half. In a tie ball game. Now that we're back on 19, the Super Bowl will be in Atlanta. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the Bear 38-yard line. Niners come out. 3 wide to the near side. Gabriel in the shotgun. 2nd and 8. Gabriel drops back. Looking. Fires to the end zone. Caught. Armstrong. Touchdown. San Francisco. A 38-yard touchdown catch by Vince Armstrong right before halftime to give the Niners a 9-3 lead with the extra point to come. Boy, Gabriel threw that one on a line. Look at this. That was a laser. Perfect pass. Armstrong found the seam in the zone. Touchdown. And now Brad Morgan for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Niners up 10-3 with 43 seconds left in the half. Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Our conference championship games tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, doubleheader. And the Super Bowl on Thursday night at 6 Eastern. For the 2nd year in a row, we'll get to play our Super Bowl on Christmas. Christmas night. Morgan will kick off. From the about 4 yards deep, Adam Montgomery brings it out across the 20 to about the 25-yard line. Last year, now that was 2 Super Bowls ago because we had a Super Bowl back in June, but it was the Ravens and the Rams, if you remember, 2 Super Bowls ago. We had a pretty good crowd. It worked out well having it on Christmas night. Everyone's done with their presents and their meal. They really had nothing else to do Christmas night, so they tuned in to watch the Super Bowl. And we had a good crowd last year. So I'm glad I'm able to do it again. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line, 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel, or Plunkett, Plunkett fires near side, caught by Montgomery, out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 9. The Bears take a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 1. 34 seconds left in the half. A good look at Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara. Santa Clara is about 45 miles to the south of San Francisco. Is actually closer to San Jose. It's actually closer to Oakland by about 7 miles. 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. 34 seconds left until halftime. The Bears come out, 3 to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun, 2nd and 1. Plunkett looking, throws, caught by Montgomery, out to the 40-yard line. The Bears take a timeout. They get the first down out to the 40, a gain of 6 yards. 30 seconds left. The Bears have 1 timeout left. Bears trying to at least get in field goal range before halftime. Get a field goal if they can. The Niners had a first-round bye in the wild card round. The Bears upset the Vikings 24-17 in the wild card round to get here. 1st and 10 from the 40. Bears come out 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun.
Let's go. 3-19.
Plunkett drops back. Throws outside. Caught by Seacrest. And Robert Seacrest picks up 5. Bears in the hurry up. It'll be 2nd and 5. Oh, how I've missed this. Plunkett in the shotgun. Down to 15 seconds. Plunkett looking. Plunkett throws deep. Caught by Webb. And David Webb down to the 38-yard line. And the Bears take a timeout with 6 seconds left. This would be a 55-yard field goal if they want to try one here before halftime. Bears take the timeout. Brendan White will come on, the second-year kicker out of Alabama. A 55-yard field goal attempt. Want to welcome all those in who are watching here tonight. Our 4th game. York from 55. Snap, kick is up. I think that one's off target. It is big time off target. That wasn't even close. That wasn't wide left. That was way wide left. That was wide left of the parking lot. 2 seconds left to play in the half. The 49ers will take over at their own 45. They're close enough to try a Hail Mary before halftime. Here we go. Hail Mary time. 3 to the far side. Gabriel in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Gabriel drops back. Gabriel throws deep. And bouncing around. Oh! Halftime. Halftime score. The Niners 10. The Bears 3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, our NFC Divisional Playoff game. The 49ers lead the Bears 10-3 as we get set to start the second half. If the 49ers win, they host the Packers tomorrow. If the Bears win, they will play at the Packers tomorrow in the conference championship. The AFC championship is set. It's Kansas City at Miami. That'll be our other game tomorrow, the other conference championship. The Bears get the second half kickoff down by 7. Brad Morgan will kick off. From the 7-yard line, Mitchell on the return. Gabe Mitchell over the 30 to the 31-yard line. And that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10, down by 7. Let's see if the Bears can tie this one up. Who's our resident Bear fan? I don't think he's here at the moment. He's missing this game. No, Davis is a Patriot fan. I think it's Waldo. Or Jax. I think Jax may be a Bear fan too. I always forget. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. I know who's not a Bear fan. Viking Skywalker. 1st and 10. Plunkett under center. Plunkett draws back. Throws. Gets it out to Barber. And Mike Barber out to the 35. A gain of 4 yards. Tackle made by the safety Michael Miller in his 8th year out of Florida State. 2nd and 6 for the Bears at their own 34. Yeah, Waldo's the Bengals. I think you're right. I was just thinking that. Who's the Bear fan? I think it's Jax. 2nd and 6. Well, Jax took the 49ers in this one, though. 2nd and 6 from the 35-yard line. Plunkett looking. Plunkett throws. Caught by McNeil. And McNeil can't hold on. It was broken up by Thomas Gaithers. Slapped that ball out of there. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 35. Third and 6, 5 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett looking, throws, caught by Barber, and Mike Barber all the way out to the 46-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 19 yards, and that'll be a Bears first down. 7:08 left in the third quarter. Niners up by a score of 10-3 here in the third quarter. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett throws, coming across Montgomery to the 39-yard line. Third-year receiver out of San Diego State, Adam Montgomery. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Of our 3 divisional playoff games earlier today, only one was a one-score game. Actually, none of them were, now that I think about it. The Packers won by 11, the Dolphins won by 10, and the Chiefs won by 13. They were all 2-score games. 2nd and 3 from the 39-yard line. Plunkett throws, caught by Webb. Down to the 39-yard line. He's out of bounds. Incomplete. Did not get both feet in. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. I was thinking the Dolphins won by 7. They won by 10. So all 3 of our previous games were 2-score games. In the I formation on 3rd and 3. Plunkett under center. Plunkett play action. Throws. Caught by Page. To the 36, a gain of 3. He's got the first down. Dustin Page, the rookie tight end out of Oregon State. Michael Perkins, the safety on the tackle. In his 8th year out of Minnesota. First down, Chicago. Trying to tie this one up. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 49er 36-yard line. 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett. Play action. Throws and caught by Adam Montgomery inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 29. First down, Chicago. It'll be 1st and goal at the Niners 7. Sam Black, the free safety in his 5th year out of Miami, making the tackle. Bears knocking at the door. 5:28 and counting. 1st and goal from the Niners 7. Bears come out in the I formation. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil up the middle, and Leon McNeil down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and goal. Tackle made by Carroll Harris, the linebacker. We're down to 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Long drive by the Bears to start the second half. eating up a lot of the third quarter. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. They come out in the offset eye. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil, and he gets hit in the backfield, a loss of 4 yards. Ricky Holt in his 6th year out of Kansas State, the defensive end on the tackle. 3rd and goal from the 5. Big 3rd down coming up for the Bears here, down by 7. 5:32 or 4:32 and counting. Bears come out in the I formation on 3rd and goal from the 5. Plunkett to Sparks, and Gavin Sparks down to the 1. I thought he got in there for a moment. It'll be 4th and goal. Ricky Holt making the tackle at the goal line. 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. For a moment there, I thought he got in. The Bears, do they go for it or do they kick the field goal? They'll kick the field goal. An 18-yard field goal attempt by Brandon White. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. It's now 10-6 in favor of the 49ers with 3:53 left to play in the third quarter here at Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Tomorrow night, Kansas City at Miami, AFC Championship. And either the Packers against the Bears or 49ers in the NFC Championship. That'll be 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Eastern time. And then the Super Bowl, 6 o'clock Eastern on Thursday night. Andrew York will kick off for the Bears, still down by 4. About 5 yards deep. Vince Armstrong will take a knee, touchback, and the 49ers will have it at the 25-yard line. 3:53 left to play here in the third quarter. Dylan Gabriel, his numbers on the day. Misty's still up past her bedtime. It's 9:37, Misty, Central Time. You're up past your bedtime. Misty's being a naughty, naughty girl. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. In the I formation, Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce up the middle, and Adam Pierce bouncing his way down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 3:40 and counting. Tackle made by Case Hardin, the rookie defensive end out of Maryland. .333 and counting here in the third quarter. 2nd and 3 for the Niners at their own 32-yard line. Gabriel under center. Gabriel, play action, rolls out, and he gets sacked back at the 24-yard line. A loss of 8 yards. Corey Walters, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 8th year out of Maryland. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the 49ers back at the 24-yard line. Bears defense toughening up here. We'll have the Super Bowl on Christmas night. And then we hope to kick off Sim Season 37. If not New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, either one. 3rd and 11 from the 24-yard line. Gabriel drops back. Gabriel looking. Throws deep and caught by McNeil. Austin McNeil out to the 44-yard line of the Bears. 26 and 6. That's 32 yards to the Chicago 44-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco. Tackle finally made by number 25 for the Bears. I'm looking for 25 on my roster. There he is, Truett Loring, the rookie out of North Carolina. First and 10, 49ers. At the Bear 44-yard line. Gabriel under center. Gabriel rolls out. Throws downfield. Caught by McNeil. Down to the 26-yard line. Austin McNeil. 18 yards. Another 49er first down. Gary Fensick on the tackle. If the 49ers win, the two number 1 seeds will go to the conference championship. The Niners and the Dolphins. Niners trying to get back to the Super Bowl and win it this time. First and 10. 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. Gabriel under center at the Bear 26. Gabriel to Pierce. And Pierce to the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 55, Terry Stewart, 6th-year linebacker out of UNLV. 1:35 and counting. Niners come out in the I formation. Gabriel under center. Gabriel fakes the handoff. Watch out. Gets taken down back at the 31-yard line. That'll be a loss of 9 yards. And the sack made by David Harrelson, the safety, on the safety blitz. In his 11th year out of Oregon State. A well-executed safety blitz by David Harrelson. And that'll bring up 3rd and 15 for the 49ers at the Chicago 31-yard line. Bears trying to hold them to a field goal, keep it a one-score game. Coming up on a minute left in the third. Gabriel in the shotgun on third down. Gabriel fakes the handoff. Gabriel rolls out. Gabriel fires to the end zone. It's nearly picked off. He underthrew that. Gary Fensick knocks it down. Stud has rejoined us. Welcome back, Stud. He says, go 49ers. Misty says, hi, Stud. It'll be 4th down. There's a replay without a football. 2 replays without a football. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Stud says, hi, Misty. And now Brad Morgan will come on. This will be from 48 yards to put the Niners up by 7. Snap, kick is up. Oh, that's not going to make it. It's no good. And the Niners continue to lead it by a score of 10-6. Evil Dead Misty says hi. She doesn't want to leave anybody out. Say hi to Jax. He's here too. All right. She said hi, Jax. Bears will take over. See what he wrote? Guru. One and only, she said. Bears will take over. Still down by 4 with 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. First and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Bears come out 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett to McNeil. And Leon McNeil to the 42-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Thomas Gaithers, the linebacker, on the tackle. This might be the last play of the quarter. We're down to 25 seconds. On 2nd and 6, Plunkett under center. Montgomery in motion. Plunkett drops back. Throws. Caught by Montgomery. He fumbles. And the 49ers recover. Carroll Harris gets the loose football. Who made the hit? The hit was made by number 53. Montgomery caught the pass. And Jay Howell, the linebacker, knocked the ball out of there. And the 49ers recover at the Chicago 47-yard line. Niners up by 4. They can make it now a 2-possession game. They take over at the Chicago 47-yard line following the turnover. With 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Excuse me. Gabriel on first down, looking, fires, and it's nearly picked off. Antonio Cheever, the linebacker, knocks it down. It'll be 2nd and 10. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Our NFC Divisional Playoff. Second and 10, San Francisco at the Chicago 47-yard line. 3 backs in the backfield, Gabriel amongst them in the shotgun. Gabriel to Pierce, and Adam Pierce, a big gain. Down to the 29-yard line, a gain of 18. That's the end of the third quarter. Niners up 10-6 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Excuse me. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game. Niners lead the Bears 10-6. We start quarter number 4. 1st and 10, San Francisco at the Chicago 29-yard line. San Francisco can make this a 2-score game. They would fall in line with the other 3 divisional playoff games today. All won by 2 possessions. In the I formation, Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce, and Adam Pierce to the 27. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Antonio Cheever again on the tackle. This has been a tough defensive game. On 2nd and 8 from the Bear 27, 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back, throws outside, caught by Baker. Landon Baker out to the 19-yard line. A gain of 7. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches. Baker in his 10th year out of Tennessee. That'll stop the clock with 7:28 left. Now it runs. Niners come out at the Chicago 19. Gabriel under center. Gabriel drops back. Looking, fires. Back of the end zone is picked off by Andres Walters in the back of the end zone for the Bears. The 8th-year defensive back out of Maryland. Did a good job keeping both feet in bounds, too, on the catch. They were looking for Vince Armstrong. It was a bit too far. They might review that. Walters was close to the end line. Right now it's Chicago Bear football at the 20-yard line on the touchback. Will there be a review? Don't see one yet. Sometimes they take their sweet time on this. No review. 1st and 10, Chicago. They have a chance now to take the lead. 5 wide. Empty backfield. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plenty of time. 7:14 left. Plunkett looking. Plunkett fires, and it's caught by Barber at the 32-yard line. A gain of 12. Mike Barber, the tight end. First down, Bears. We're coming up on 7 minutes left. Gaithers nearly knocked it down. His timing was a little bit off. 1st and 10, Bears at their own 32. 6:55 and counting. Bears down by 4. They need a touchdown. They come out 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett drops back. Fires down the middle. Caught by Barber. Out to the 47. Again at 15. Mike Barber again with a big catch. First down, Bears. 6:33 and counting. Tackled by a trio of 49ers led by Thomas Gaithers. 6.5 minutes left. 1st and 10 Chicago at their own 47-yard line. Bears come out 3 wide to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Plunkett looking. Plunkett rolls out. Plunkett. He's going to take off down the sideline. Big gain by Jason Plunkett. Oh my goodness. All the way down to the 20-yard line. That's a 33-yard run by Jason Plunkett. Nobody down the right side for the 49ers. Douglas Burns finally comes over and makes the tackle. The 7th-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. Burns playing his former team. He was on the Bears for 5 years. He's on the Niners now for his 2nd year. 5:55 and counting. Bears now in striking distance of the end zone. 1st and 10 from the 49er 20. Plunkett in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Plunkett high snap. Hands off to McNeil up the middle. And McNeil to the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Tackle made by Philip Lewiston in his 3rd year out of Missouri, the defensive tackle. 5:25 and counting. Bears come out in the I formation. Plunkett under center. Ryan in motion. Plunkett to McNeil. And he gets the 1st down. Leon McNeil. Touchdown, Chicago. An 18-yard touchdown run by Leon McNeil. And the Bears have taken a 12-10 lead with the extra point to come with 5:08 left. The Bears intercept and then drive down the field and get a touchdown. And now Brendan White will come on for the extra point. Wow. White for the PAT. Kick is up. And it's good. Bears lead it 13-10. 5:08 left to play. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game. 2 of our 3 games today have been upsets. We could have a 3rd one. The Packers are hoping the Bears win. It'd be Chicago at Green Bay for the NFC Championship tomorrow if the Bears win. Packers would get that game at home. If not, the Packers are coming here. There's the kick from the 5-yard line. Pierce over the 15, 20, 25. And Adam Pierce out to the 30-yard line. Niners down by 3. We could have overtime. 5:03 left. First and 10 for the 49ers at their own 30-yard line. This one's turned into a pretty good game. Niners come out. 3 to the far side. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel pump fakes. Gabriel looking, throws deep. Caught by Armstrong. And Vince Armstrong makes a move. And he's all the way down to the 31-yard line. 39 yards to the Chicago 31, Vince Armstrong. Now the Niners are in business. They're in field goal range. 4:42 and counting. Niners come out. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Niners trying to retake the lead. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws near side. Caught by Baker. Down to the 25. A gain of 6. Landon Baker on the catch. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4 from the 25-yard line. Clock is moving. 4:15 and counting. We're in the 4th quarter. On 2nd down. Niners, everybody in tight. Gabriel in the shotgun, 2nd and 4. Gabriel draws back. Gabriel throws. Caught by Myers. Alex Myers down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st and goal, Niners at the Bear 9-yard line. Alex Myers in his 5th year out of Delaware. San Francisco trying to retake the lead here. We finally have ourselves a close game late in the 4th quarter. 3:40 left. 1st and goal from the 9. Niners come out, 3 to the near side. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel draws back. Gabriel looking, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Bryson Burchett, the defensive tackle. Had he caught that, he's kind of slow. I don't know if he would have scored. 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line. That stops the clock with 3:29 left. Second and goal from the Bear 9. In the I formation, Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce, and he gets nailed for a 3-yard loss back at the 12-yard line. Tackle made by number 58. That's Corey Walters, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 12. Pierce didn't go anywhere. Third and goal. In the I formation, Gabriel under center. 3 minutes left. Gabriel to Pierce. And they're not going to run on that Bear defense. A loss of a yard. Back to the 13-yard line. It'll be 4th and goal. Terry Stewart, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 4th down. And the 49ers will try a 30-yard field goal attempt to tie the game up. This one could be headed to overtime. 2:45 left to play. Brad Morgan from 30 yards to tie the game. Snap, kick is up. And it looks good. It is good. We're tied at 13. 2.5 minutes left in regulation. Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. We're tied at 13. Why not have overtime? Well, there's a lot of time on the clock. And the Bears only need a field goal to retake the lead here. 2.5 minutes. That's a lot of time, especially when both teams have 3 timeouts. Morgan will kick off for the 49ers. There's the kick by Morgan. About a yard deep. Montgomery brings it back over the 15-20. And Adam Montgomery out to the 25. That's where the Bears will start with 2:27 left in a tie ball game. Jason Plunkett will come back out. First and 10 from the 25. Can the Bears retake the lead? Bears come out. 2 to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. First and 10. Plunkett looking. Plunkett rolls out. Throws. Caught by Montgomery down the sideline. Adam Montgomery out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 13. Clock keeps on rolling. He was not out of bounds. First down. Douglas Burns on the tackle. And that might take us to the 2-minute warning. As we watch the replay. Actually, he should have stopped the clock. He was out of bounds. Will they get the playoff in time? They do not. 2 minutes left. We're tied at 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. 2 minutes left in this NFC Divisional Playoff, and we're tied at 13. Overtime is not out of the question. Not yet. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Bears have it first and 10 at their own 38. Chicago trying to get into field goal range. They come out 4 wide. Plunkett in the shotgun, first down. Plunkett draws back. Plunkett looking. Throws. Caught by Seacrest. Out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 11. Bears in the hurry up. First and 10. Plunkett in the shotgun. 4 wide. Plunkett takes the snap. Throws down the sideline. And it's nearly picked off. Broken up. And breaking up the pass, Douglas Burns, the former Bear. It'll be 2nd and 10. They were looking for David Webb down the sideline. .141 left in regulation. 2nd and 10 for the Bears at their own 49-yard line. We're tied at 13. Bears come out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Plunkett under center. Plunkett looking. Plunkett throws down the middle and caught by Barber to the 49 or 38-yard line. A gain of 13. It'd be a 55-yard field goal from here. Clock is moving. 1:27 and counting. Mike Barber, the tight end, in his 12th year out of Minnesota. He played with the Vikings and the Jets and the Bengals. Now with the Bears. A journeyman tight end. Clock is moving. 1:22 and counting. Bears at the 49 or 38-yard line. Bears come out in the I formation. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And Leon McNeil picks up a yard to the 37-yard line. Make it a 2-yard gain. Douglas Burns comes up and makes the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8. Under a minute to play. 55 seconds left. Neither team taking a timeout yet. Who wants to blink first? It'd be a 54-yard field goal from here in the I formation. Plunkett under center. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws near side, caught by Barber down to the 32, a gain of 5. And now the Niners take a timeout. A gain of 4 officially, be 3rd and 4. Now it's a 51-yard field goal. We're down to 34 seconds left. The Niners still have 2 more timeouts. They're trying to conserve time in case the Bears were to score. Oh boy, this could be another upset. This round of playoffs have been full of upsets. 3rd down, Plunkett in the shotgun, 3rd and 4. Plunkett, a draw play to McNeil. It goes nowhere. Nate Childs on the tackle. The 49ers take a timeout. A gain of a yard. It'll be 4th and 5. And now this will be a 50-yard attempt by Brendan White, the 2nd-year kicker out of Alabama. A 50-yard attempt to give the Bears the lead. 30 seconds left on the clock. This is a huge field goal right here. This will be from 50 once they get out of this timeout. Here we go. Brandon White for the lead. Snap, kick is up. Oh, that's no good. Oh, he missed that badly. We remain tied at 13 with 26 seconds left. And now the 49ers, they don't have to go very far. I think they still have a timeout or two. I think they still have at least one. All they have to do now is get to field goal range. They still have one timeout. The Niners need to go about 30 yards, 30 to 35 yards for a decent field goal shot. They'll start from their own 40-yard line with 26 seconds left and one timeout. We're tied at 13. The Bears deserve to lose like they always do. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws and overthrows his receiver along the sideline. He was looking for Landon Baker. 23 seconds left. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. The Bears deserve to lose. On 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. 3 to the near side. Gabriel in the shotgun. 2nd and 10.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Gabriel back. Steps up, throws, and it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up by Truett Loring, the rookie out of North Carolina. 18 seconds left in regulation. 3rd and 10 for San Francisco. This one's looking more and more like overtime. Third and 10, Niners from their own 40. They still are holding on to a timeout. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. 3rd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Gabriel draws back. Gabriel looking. Throws outside. And it's caught at the 42-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain by Adam Pierce. It'll be 4th and 9. 14 seconds left. Punt. Just punt and play for overtime, man. They're going to punt. Henry Jackson gets the punt away. He'll be into the end zone. Touchback. Bears will have it at the 20-yard line. 8 seconds left. This one's headed to overtime. You just know it. Unless the Bears do something miraculous here with 8 seconds left. The smart thing here is to play for overtime. See what the Bears do when they're lining up in a running formation, in the I formation.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
Plunkett. Oh, they're going to throw. Plunkett throwing outside. Caught by Barber out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 8. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. 3 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 2. They're not a whole lot closer. Now let's see what they do. You're kind of tempting fate. The 49ers could have picked that off. On 2nd and 2 from the 28-yard line. Plunkett in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Plunkett to McNeil. Gets the first down, and McNeil stumbles down the 44-yard line. We're going to overtime. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game going to overtime here at Jammin' Sports. Bears and 49ers tied at 13. Okay, we're back on 19, so that changes overtime a little bit. Whoever wins the toss and gets the ball first, they can win outright now by scoring a touchdown on the opening possession. I like these overtime rules better. Niners have won the toss. That means if San Francisco scores a touchdown on this opening drive, they win the game. Anything less than that, the Bears will get a possession. So San Francisco will get the ball first in overtime. You're tied at 13. Of course, it's the playoffs, but we don't have ties anyway. We'll just keep playing till somebody wins. Andrew York will kick off. And Armstrong, 4 yards deep, brings it out over the 20, 25. Vince Armstrong out to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, 49ers. As we start the overtime. Well, we finally get a good game, a close game in our divisional playoff round. The winner faces the Packers tomorrow for the NFC Championship. Yes, absolutely it is. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Gabriel under center. What? Gabriel rolls out. Gabriel looking. Throws downfield, and it's picked off by Truett Loring. Coming back the other way for the Bears. One man to beat, and Gabriel pushes him out of bounds at the 21-yard line. We're now in sudden death. The Bears can win it with a field goal now, as the 49ers failed to score on the opening possession of overtime. Loring brings it back to the 21-yard line. The Bears could just trot out the field goal unit and win the game. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. I'm in shock. Stud's not happy. You know who's not happy? Evil Dead. Evil Dead's going to be 1-7 in the playoffs so far if the Bears win this. I would just bring out the field goal unit and try a 38-yard field goal, but they're going to try to get closer. Yeah, scripted. Plunkett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Plunkett throws, caught by Barber, down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 14. It'll be 1st and goal for the Bears. And now it's a 24-yard field goal. Just kick the field goal. We're now in sudden death. The next score wins. It doesn't matter who or how. 3 to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun. 1st and goal. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil to the 5-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal. Thomas Gaither's on the tackle. This loss is going to put Evil Dead at 50 games over 500. He's going to be right back at 50. 2nd and goal from the 5. In the I formation, Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil to the 3-yard line. A gain of 2. Michael Miller, the safety, on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 3. Bears are poised to win it here. A field goal wins it for the Bears. We're in sudden death. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. In the I formation. Plunkett under center. Plunkett to McNeil. And McNeil goes down at the 4-yard line, a loss of a yard. Michael Miller on the tackle. It's 4th and goal. And now Brendan White will come on. And this will be a 21-yard field goal attempt to win it in overtime for the Bears and advance them to the NFC Championship against the Packers at Lambeau tomorrow night. Here we go. And now the Niners want to ice him. This will be from 21 yards to win it for Chicago. The 49ers, they need a block badly here. .6:01 left in the first overtime. But the Bears are about to win it right here. Here we go for the win. Brendan White from 21 yards. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. The Bears win it in overtime. Your final score, Chicago 16, the 49ers 13. it'll be the Bears at the Packers. And that'll be the first game tomorrow, followed by the Chiefs and Dolphins. Until then, good night, everybody.